Act 2, Chapter 9. Deep beneath the earth there is a dark, wet cave, lit by flames of white flickering light on the walls. There are pockets the size of rooms, like cells, cascading through blotchy pillars in levels. It opens from this low ceiling into a dark, open room. The pillars and cells end at a cliff in the big space. An abyss of pitch-black darkness lies between this and another higher cliff far in the distance. Across the void, the following high cliff has a surface that enters a crested, massive column doorway of darkness. Through that door there is a corridor lit once more with flickering white flame. Soon the corridor is a bridge in the abyss. A flight of stairs stems left and right, branching in a rounded ascent. The left continues up to a pillared palace on elevated platform, and a massive coliseum below it off to the back. The right staircase levels out lower and widens into a colossal rectangular slate field lined with large pots of white fire. The right side of the slate is lined with large stone temples. Down behind them, a massed, ambiguous village lays in shadows. At the far end of the field of stone, stairs the width of the slate descend into darkness. In the high room, 9 black hooded figures hold conference, plus one hooded figure sits in white at the head of the table. Their robes are not of real physical material, but touchable floating stuff like smoke and like milk. They hiss in their language all at once. "The golems have failed us," one is saying. "Children," says another. "They are but young children." "I will do it myself," another says. The white one stands up, pitch black beneath his hood. He walks slowly, sleeves of his robes meeting in the middle above his chest, head hunched slightly towards his hands as he walks. "Cease your giddy chatter," he says slowly. "Your fear introduces their next escape." The room is quiet. Then one figure in black speaks up. "How could we have planned for the coyote to detonate himself? We pushed them right into the granite valley where we wanted them," it said. "Why are you still reminiscing?" the white one shouted in discordant sounds, seeming to come from multiple places. The speaker fell to his knees, holding his head. "Master," one said, low and direct from nearby, "let me ready the stone. It would not be a bad idea to pair the beast with the solid force of them. I believe they are ready." The figure in black who spoke stood, rounded the table with steady zeal. "Prepare them," hissed the leader in white, "but failure is your soul." The dark figure descended the steps of the great hall. He strode across the flat slate field and ascended the steps into one of the buildings surrounding the field. He entered into a dwelling of megalithic slabs configured into rooms and corridors, depressions indicating gathering spaces, a slab table raised on smaller, thinner slab beneath, stone benches with backs on slight angle, all in the brightly lit, flickering white light of the flames on the walls. He went up and entered a room containing several stone boards on the walls and an altar in the middle. He knelt. "I will avenge you, Father. The path to the white robe will be your lineage. The time has come for the destruction of the Chosen One. The battle will solidify the victory of the subterranean, and the age of the dark board will reign forever. The children are the final light. He grabbed a board of thin stone from the front of the room, hovering between two flames. Time to wake the beast.